Hello everyone, my name is Amina Umuhoza. I'm the CEO of Saye Company Limited. Our business started operation in the year of 2017, and after 1 year, in the year of 2018, that's when we were supported by Tony Elumelu Foundation. What inspired me to start Saye Company Limited is the fact that I grew up seeing my fellow girls getting pregnant at the early age, and one of the root causes of teenage pregnancies at that time was, of course, inadequate sexual reproductive health information, but also poverty, because most of them, they were raised from the families that are from low-income families. So that's what inspired me, and I started to develop the different solutions about it on how I can be able to solve this issue. And that's how I was inspired by creating a youth-friendly services that provide sexual reproductive health. And that's how the idea of creating environment-friendly home decoration item came into practice, because now we wanted to be able to provide job opportunities to teenage mothers who have already become the victim of teenage pregnancies. I recall this one day. I was sitting with my friend, telling her about the new business idea that I had and how my business was registered, but then it was on the lower scale. I had no business skills that could really help me to put it on another level. Plus, also I was really struggling with getting funds, and that's where I got to understand and to be aware that there is a foundation that really helps youth with great ideas, and that's how I was introduced to Tony Elumelu Foundation. Before joining Tony Elumelu Foundation, I was the only employee, but even if I was the only one, I had a strong mindset to believe that Saye Company Limited is going to grow, be big, and be able to create a positive change in my community. And that really enabled me to start knocking at every door that was really available at that time. And that's how Tony Elumelu Foundation really helped me to be able to put what I had in mind into action. And from the grant that I received in 2018, that's when I was able to hire the team that helped me to be able to put together what we are celebrating right now as our impact. And in terms of the revenue, at that time, it was hard for me to generate enough revenue to be able to afford the team or to compensate the team that was helping me. But after receiving the grant, things started to change for better. The team that I have, it grew from one person. Now we are a team of 23 people, which is really good, because now we've been able to train 7,100 adolescents all over the country, training them on sexual reproductive health. Coming back to where we are now, in terms of the revenue generation, we've been able to raise our revenue 90% in comparison to how we started. And throughout that journey, there are some of the milestones that we have really achieved that make us to be proud of the journey that we've walked. And one of them is us being able to have many branches and our products to be distributed in different parts of Rwanda, and also in terms of raising up the quality of what we offer. That has attracted many people to feel interested with what we are doing. So that is really a milestone that we have reached. Also, we've been able to make sexual reproductive health a fun and engaging topics to talk about, not a conversation that we talk about when the curtains are closed. And that's how we've been able to create sexual reproductive health creative tools, such as Kotana board game, which is a game that inserts sexual reproductive health conversation in our normal conversation that we have as we talk about sports, as we talk about entertainment. in this entrepreneurship journey, it's not a smooth flow. I had some of the challenges. And one of the biggest challenge that I had when I was starting was to get someone who could understand the model, which is the reason why I'm really grateful to the technician of Tony Elumelu Foundation, who really had that wisdom and skills to understand that my business idea had the potential. But also in the middle of 2020, I faced another challenge, but I wasn't the only one, because we all were in COVID-19, we're facing COVID-19 pandemic, but it really gave me a lesson to open an e-commerce platform that we are now having, and it is entitled as sayehomedecor.com. This is the place where you can go and shop our products online. Last but not least, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Tony Elumelu Foundation for believing in the power of youth and in the ideas of youth, not because we physically have met, but because you fell in love with what we've written in the application documents. And now here we are sharing the inspiration stories, and we would like to let you know that your efforts are not in vain, and we hope that you're going to get many young women, many young males who are going to be supported by Tony Elumelu Foundation to be able to change our Africa, but also to create the positive change that we want to see.